I am not buying it. I refuse to buy into the stereotype that as midlife women, our weight and our physical attributes decline. I deny it full stop. I'm Lynette, life architect and founder of Iconic Global and the Rise Immersion, and this is a life redesigned. Every week, we talk about what it actually takes to build a life in midlife on your own terms, not by default, by design. Ladies, I want to level set this discussion with all of us in solidarity, refusing to accept that a soft, sluggish body and mind is an inevitable biological fate for us. It isn't enough that mainstream media ignores us or depicts us as weak, wrinkly, visionless about our future, and fighting to hold on to images of our defining youth. Then there is the double standard labeled over midlife women versus midlife men. It's acceptable for men to carry a significant middle belt of fat and flab, to drive sports cars as a substitute for virility, and to date women half their age, and to flaunt their gray tresses as a sign of distinction or as a life lived well. Overweight men are not looked at in the same lens as overweight women. No, we cannot be pushed into the stereotypical boxes. Just as with anything or anyone or any culture, there are manifestations of every type of person, every body type, just everything. And you get to decide who you are and how you want to present yourself to the world. These past 2 decades, we are seeing unprecedented obesity and overweight that we did not see when we were young. So we don't have to buy in and let this happen to us. Now, look at my notes. Use visual proof of your physical vitality as direct defiance of the stereotypes. You do not have to be an anomaly. Yes, there were times when I was overweight and obese, but one thing always stayed with me was my joy of fitness. And I have these videos playing showing I don't validate the stereotypes on aging. Here I am at 62, the baby boomer who people don't think is a baby boomer, but I'm working it. Check it out. Now, moving from physical looks themselves, let's talk about how we dress ourselves. It is the way you dress buying in or validating the stereotypes of midlife women. I linked in the description an earlier video titled The Midlife Style Trap. Take a look at that. I advise you to purge clothes that don't fit or serve as punishment in your closet. Those outfits that no longer fit, but you're thinking, oh, I got to get back into them. Stop trying to squeeze into a yesterday that no longer fit. But also on the flip side, don't fall into the oversized, frumpy styles either. There are brands that provide tailored clothing that fit your present structure rather than squeezing into old sizes. Again, refer back to the video about the 3 words that describe your style and find clothing brands that feature clothing styles that you like and that looks great on you. Don't feel you have to steer away from bold designs and colors. Whatever the style, choose structured silhouettes that command space in any room that you walk into. With all of that said, It is not enough to have the mental authority to defy these stereotypes. You must also build the physical authority. Does your energetic presence match a woman who is still youthful and full of zest for life? Or does it match someone who is slowly giving up, resigned to sit out the rest of her life? I hope that is not you. Your physical stamina must be aligned with the heavy demands of midlife leadership. And as you can see, I am a huge proponent of strength training. I invite you to not only view strength training as direct preparation for architectural life expansion, but use it to its fullest potential. Strength training is essential to build strong bones that will allow us to more likely bounce back from a fall without breaking bones. And refuse the advice to take it easy or default to only passive exercise, such as walking. Now, I'm not saying that walking does not have its value, but energy you put in is the energy you get out. Try swing dance classes, jazz aerobics, pool volleyball, Pilates for your posture, paddleboarding to build that upper body strength that is really important for us midlife women. And of course, you want to ensure that your approach to fitness is through a safety lens. But don't use safety as a crutch to not explore certain exercise routines. Now, I want to tackle body positivity. Never hate the body you are in as you are setting yourself up for a body that will not serve your needs as you age. If you are saying awful things about your body, being in disgust of your body, it is not good for your emotional or mental health or your physical health. On the opposite end, you want to move away from the superficial body positivity, like overly just so positive about the body. Oh yes, these rolls are fine. Oh, it's okay that I have to move up 2 more dress sizes and stuff like that. It's all good. That's what we see around social media is just be positive about your body. You don't want to go there either. What you need is to develop deep structural respect for your body, honoring what your body has survived, what it birthed or constructed over 4+ decades. Show an act of nonverbal leadership by standing tall with erect posture. As mentioned, Pilates can be a great tool for your posture. It is okay and admirable to want to improve your physical fitness and your features, but do not ask permission or apologize for fully inhabiting your form as it is now. Even when improving yourself, direct your energy away from the thoughts of fixing flaws and direct it towards redesigning your legacy. Experience your physical body as the grounded vessel of an iconic life. You deserve it. So thank you for being here. If this landed, like, share, and subscribe. A life redesign is about one thing: living by design and not by default.